Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So we are currently on our way with the Audi to take it there to Vicy. There's a few things that we want to do quickly for the day before the day is over. So yeah, we're gonna go and push, and this is going to be the furthest trip that we're gonna drive with the car to Vicy's house. Is approximately 7-8 kilometers from here. And we're going to do that with a stock map. So we're not going to drive it into boost or anything. We're just going to take a nice normal cruise. And then once again, just monitor everything. Just see how it's going. Monitor the water temperature. Monitor everything that we have. And the big main thing for today is to get our A4 sensor to work. So we're going to be focusing on that today to see what we can do. And yeah, so just going to have some fun. Enjoy the video with us. Just a quick update, we are here by Red Lantern to quickly just get some ice cream. Water temp is still good. It does show still the water level. I don't know why it's still showing it, but yeah, it is. Switch off engine and check coolant level. We know that is full for sure. We'll check it out as soon as we are by Vicy. Otherwise than that, everything is perfect. I don't have any issues, except for the gearbox itself. It's a disaster to change it while we are in traffic. So further than that, everything is good. So once we go further, we'll see if there's any issues, but for now, that's it. Okay, so we are close to Vicy. We are here at local OK from them. So once again, water temperature is brilliant. It's still charging. I haven't really monitored the vacuum yet. I'll do that as soon as we are closer to Vicy. And then another thing that I've noticed is that the brakes are going softer by the moment. So I believe we'll have to have a look at that as well. And then I am really struggling with the gears. Shifting up is not too bad. I can still survive with it. But shifting downwards is just a complete nightmare to select the gears. So that's also something, yeah, that's really bothering me, especially the gearbox. So maybe we'll have a look to see what's going on there, what we can do to fix that situation. So arriving at Vicy, our water temp did go to 90 and then it dropped again. So that's wonderful, that's good, means our water is working properly. Still brake problems, gearbox issues, and then I see it does start to pull vacuum at around 4000 RPM, but I believe that can be reduced as soon as it's going for dyno and the air fuel ratio and everything changes. So yeah, now we are here. If you haven't looked at the engine bay yet, you did watch my videos, but now will be his first time actually seeing the engine bay and giving me his personal opinion. It is quite hot, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no aircon in the car yet, so yeah, that still needs to come as well, needs to be sorted. So let's go and greet him and then hear what he says. Yeah, we at Vicy's first time he's seeing it. Wil nie eens kyk hoe lyk hy binne nie.
Nee, ek hoor nie fucking binne, lyk so fucking airplane pilot.
Nou kan jy sien hoe lyk hy binne. Wat skiem jy?
Lyk sharp.
Lyk sharp? Nie te bad nie.
Maar ou wat filters verkoop.
Nee. Ek dink ook hy's te bad. Pypies word 'n bietjie warm, jong. Sit bang hy knyp toe en smelt. Sê ek het die ringheeltjie voorop gesit vir dat ek nie vols insuig nie.
Net nie dit nie.
Dis skiem my so right.
Ja, lyk sharp. Lyk sharp.
Olie ook, alles lyk mooi. Sien jy, olie ook. Hæ?
Dalk was dit die tube wat kak gemaak.
Ek sê jou. Ek was oortuig dit was dit. Want hy rook ook niks nie. Nie eens 'n bietjie nie.
Wil ek nie sien hoe lyk hy binne nie. Kyk al die kak.
Ja.
Dan vra ek wil die binne sien.
Ja man, die cockpit area. Waar hy mos nou sit.
Hierdie briek werk.
Is dit?
Ja.
O, ek sien, ja. Maar daai kant is niks. Hierdie na voor werk ook hier regtig nie. Aan die binnekant is hy skoon, maar aan die buitekant is hy geroes. Hierdie ene is maar om en by dieselfde. Maar daai net werk definitief minder as daai ene. En hierdie werk close to nothing.
Nee, hy werk op.
Ja, nee, ek kan sien, hy werk niks nie. Soos, ja, die brieke wat my issue was, en dan
Die clutch,
die
want die clutch is nog laag.
ja, die clutch en dan die ratte. Maar ratte is regtig 'n shit show, soos legit, no jokes.
Dink jy genoeg gauges? Wat nie nog?
Ja, ek soek nog fuel pressure. Dink jy is rof?
Dis te veel ou.
Nee man. Kom maar gaan al die sleutel ons seker moeilik is en aansluit. Maar hy gaan nou nie mooi kan sien nie want dis daglig, so.
Hy het tot 'n kondoompie.
Ek sê,
Dit lyk so.
nee?
Weer 'n airbag.
Verskoot deur van daar af soontoe en agter toe mag jy nie charge nie.
Ek het 'n kakkie.
Dink ook is.
Kort coolant.
Ja, hy is vol. Ek weet nie hoekom wys hy dit nie.
Die aircon dit werk hy daar.
Nee, hy het nie 'n pyp op sy aircon kondenser nie. Hulle het hom afgehaal, so ek wil daai nog kry terugsit.
Traction control.
Nee, hy's wys heeltyd hy's af. Maar dis fyn, plan nie as hy af is nie. Traction control af
Spring
is.
maar deur hom.
Daar kyk vir 'n RS3 of 'n RS4 stuurwiel ook later met tyd. Maar hy moet nou eens loop.
Ja nee.
Kakker die alright ry.
Net.
So before we continuing with anything, Fifi just turned up the boost a bit. He just wants to check something. So let's go and have a look. He is also going to check the gearbox issue that we have. Maybe we can have a look at it. Tweede rad.
Stik hom.
Ek kan dit voel, maar ek kan nie sien waar hy begin boost.
Strand hier by 4. Maar dis die turbo. Dis te groot. Gaan nog.
Hy klink mooi.
Ek dink, maar as jy begin boost dan los jy. Okay, stik hom tot hy. Voel baie lekker. Afsluit dan.
En het ry nog steeds?
So ek dink
gaan hy nou.
Ek dink die airflow en kak is nie lekker.
Yeah. Okay, so we went to go and taste it. Took it a bit out of my comfort zone, but at least Fifi was there to support me emotionally. So it does feel really good. The car, there's a certain ref RPM where it goes past that doesn't like it. That's where Fifi told me I mustn't push it past it. But further than that, the car actually feels healthy. There's just a few things that we quickly want to go and check, things that Fifi advised me about. So we're just going to go through that and see what's going forward. Wat is jou opinie?
Hy loop lekker.
Hy klink verskriklik mooi vir my.
Ja, hy's loud, maar hy's lekker.
Hy klink mooi as hy onder loud is en hy so loud.
Baie.
Maar nou alles is baie warm.
Ja, alles is Sissy. Feels got cars in the garage.
We're still waiting for the downpipe to cool down because it's still extremely hot. Even after a while it's still hot. So we're waiting for that to cool down. In the meantime, Fifi wants to have a look at the gear linkages to see what he can see. Maybe we can just adjust it, but we will find that out now from Fifi, what he says, what we need to do. So from there, just being patient. We can't do anything here. We'll wait to see, or wait until we need to do something in the inside. So yeah, we'll just be patient. As soon as we're done there, hopefully the downpipe is cooled down. then we can get that sorted, that done as well. And then Fifi also mentioned he thinks why the engine also isn't very happy is because we don't have this intake sensor that comes from the airbox to the turbo, comes in the front. So the sensor is supposed to be in front of the turbo, and he believes that the engine isn't happy because of the sensor. So he also wants to see if we can't maybe make a plan somehow, some way, just to fit that up and see also what the engine does with that. So for now we are working, or Fifi is busy with the linkages of the gearbox. Tweede, derde, vierde, dink is vyfde. Okay, so now we're going to try to loosen up that bolt and then this one as well, and see if we can take the whole assembly just a bit forward and then see what that does, what difference that makes for us. So we're going to get that done, because it doesn't seem like we can change the linkage at the front at all. Seems like everything is in here, so we're not sure if the issue is here or maybe it's the ball itself. But I think I should maybe check in the future to get ready to replace maybe this whole ball assembly here, so that we know that's new at least. So yeah, we did change everything a bit. It does seem like it's a bit easier to change, but I think what's going to be the best for us to do here is to maybe get this whole brand new section, so that we know at least this is right. And then I also think a good thing to do maybe is just to see if we can find another gearbox that fits on this engine, so that we know that at least we've got the proper gearbox on here as well. Because this thing about being reverse and then first gear and then second up, that's just, yeah, it's really confusing. And then as you can see, it's struggling to fit the gears as well. It doesn't want to take all of the gears. So I believe that issue is from this whole section right here. I don't think it's a linkage itself. So we'll need to get that replaced and fixed, so that at least we know that's right. If there's anything, if it's still the same, then we know the problem should be forward and nothing should be wrong here at the back. So yeah, the gearbox we're going to sort out. I just first want to see if I can't find a new unit, if that's going to fix our gearbox issue. We haven't got the time yet to do the downpipe, because that's going to be all day's work and it's already becoming late as well. So the downpipe we'll do on a later stage, so that we can install our A4 sensor. But what we have achieved though is that we have fixed our water bottle issue. As that you remember with on our cluster, that it showed that we must check our coolant level, but fortunately for us, it was only a sensor that was disconnected here at the bottom, so we did manage to put that back. We can put that on as well. And then another issue that we have is that this pipe that was on here came loose. We believe that should also be a small issue of our boost problem, not a complete one, but a small one. So that one we fixed as well. That is sorted. And then the problem I had with the brakes, that's becoming soft. We also bled the system to get all of the air out as well. So at least now that issue with the brakes should be resolved. We'll see when we go home if we have any issues with that. So yeah, the gauges, the one gauge we'll probably do the AFR. We'll probably do when we come back again, so that we can get that issue resolved. Then that's fine. And then yeah, the gearbox as well. We'll also sort that out probably in the future. So yeah, unfortunately today we didn't do exactly what we wanted to, but we did do what was necessary to be done. So I'm happy with that. I'm glad that's happy. We'll just test the brakes now as soon as we leave, to see if the brakes are right or not. So that's good. We're getting there surely but slowly. We are sorting out the small problems. It's better we resolve this now before we go to the dyno and actually test drive the car, and then it becomes a disaster. Not a disaster, but it becomes something unsafe to drive. So yeah, at least that now is sorted. So we'll see what's happening with the upcoming weekend, because unfortunately due to work it is difficult to just come and do what we need to do. We need to get time, proper time off, me and Fifi, both of us, so that we can work on this together. So it is quite difficult, but we are trying the level best that we can. So now at least we know our Audi, few things that we've sorted, so we didn't come out all of this way for nothing. And then we also did manage to fix up a few things. Me and Fifi also been discussing. He's got a City Golf, I'm going to show to you now, that he's going to build with a 2-liter ABF engine in. The ABF engine is also in the garage, so we want to start with that project now as well very soon. It's a very big item, very big motivation for the Audi now that's running. And then yeah, that is why most of us, well, me and Eugene and Fifi, stopped kind of with the racing cars, because of no one has got a car that's running, and yeah, it's just very much demotivating. And now that we have one that's running, that's ours, it's motivating us again, especially them, to start to come and drive with. And yeah, so still have a few issues that we need to do with the Audi, but we're getting there. Slowly but slowly we are getting there. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. You must have a lovely day further. God bless and be safe. Ciao.